Welcome to the podcast for the sisters and bros. It will make you laugh from your head to your toes. Talking about their lives, from the highs to the lows. And the name of the title goes, The Sloppy Joes.
Hello, welcome to Sloppy Joe's podcast. My name is Joe, that is Dom, and we've got Ethan James in the corner as well.
Hello, Joe, I am here, Ethan James in the corner.
Dom over there, how are you, Dom? And no Joe McGrath today.
As it was naturally supposed to be.
No, don't say it like that, because that makes it feel like he should be left out.
As it was not naturally meant to be.
Yeah, exactly. As it was manufactured to be. We've got loads to talk about. We're going to be looking at what you've been up to.
Yes.
Ethan's absolutely done something terrible to his legs. Like someone from a Dickens tale.
ACL. Have you sprained your? Have you taken out? Have you got rid of your ACL?
Dom
as people
talks
say.
Sports.
Yeah, man.
That's your new show, isn't it?
I'm actually a sports massage therapist.
No, you're not.
So next football you see.
Yeah.
If someone injures themselves, which they invariably do, you'll see me trotting onto the course with one of those beds.
Trotting onto the course.
Yeah. What do they call where they play?
Court, pitch.
Court?
Tennis.
Oh, we're talking about football. You're a football man.
It's not a course, is it? That's what a horse runs on. Horses for courses.
Horse through the gate. Have you heard that one?
No, I haven't.
The horse has already gone through the gate.
The horse is bolted, I've heard.
No.
I think we should start with Ethan's leg. Because it's absurd, the limp you're doing at the minute, Ethan.
Sorry to interrupt you. Would you call it a gammy leg?
I wouldn't call it a gammy leg. Gammy's all minged and infected, isn't it?
Is it? What do you think a gammy is?
I would towards minging and infected, but I can see sometimes it's just bad. Just badly. Generally badly.
Not gammy is, in my terms of the definition, I would say, it's a sprained ankle. Sprained. It's not sprayed. I've not, coloured it in funny colours. It's sprained.
How have you sprained it?
I had a big run, but it was...
The sun'll come out tomorrow. Sprain my ankle, knees and hips in sorrow.
The run will come out tomorrow.
The run will come out. Ethan.
And it wasn't such a big run in the end, because it was cut short.
No. What happened?
He had a sprained ankle.
Yeah, I know, but you got to tease it out of him like a tapeworm out of someone's nose. You know it's there.
Can you get a tapeworm in your nose?
You can get it in the bod, and then it comes out through the nose. Hold a bit of bacon on your top lip.
What?
And then you get a tapeworm, quick. Get a pencil.
I'm fucking sick.
And then you get a pencil, and you roll, and you tease, and you roll, and you roll, and you tease. And
you
then
can't get it out of your nose.
And then at the end, it pulls a load of sort of matter with it.
The only worms I've ever had have come out my arse.
Yeah, well, they were small worms. Tapeworms roam around your body like a highway.
Purposely getting worms from the garden and putting it up their arse so they can go to the doctors. Yeah, I probably shouldn't act on that idea.
Don't do that.
Drew, when you said you pull a matter out of it, do you mean like a small Spanish attacking midfielder?
Carry on.
So it wasn't a big run, it was cut short.
How?
Well, I didn't even do a big build-up, so I was having a delightful run. I was running around in circles in the park, and then disaster struck.
Running around in circles in the park like a spaniel, man.
Not like a spaniel, just on the spot show.
Oh.
I run like a circuit, so it's exactly 1k pretty much.
You run a course?
Around. Yeah. So I was running around in circles, and then eventually, whilst I'm going down the slightly hilly bit, it's flat. It's flat, but as in the surface is flat, but it's a hill. Do you know what I mean?
We understand hills, yes.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah,
it's flat. It is flat, so it's nice and paved, smooth underfoot.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's on a decline.
But then there was a little pothole down the bottom which I didn't spot. Left foot goes into it, twists outwards, I then fall to the right and it goes back on itself. And I collapse to the floor. I go flying quite a bit. Earphones, where are they gone? Flying.
What were they?
Just like the 30 quid little AirPod things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Nothing
mean?
for you these days, is it? 30 quid.
What are you acting like you've got... Stop doing this.
What, my moustache?
Yes.
But it's got to the stage now where I can twiddle it really far. Look how far it is. I'm like one of those Confederate generals.
Right, carry on, Ethan.
And I'm on the floor and I scream in anguish.
Really? Did you scream?
Oh my God,
Bollocks.
You didn't scream.
I screamed.
Did you let her scream out? Promise.
I thought I broke my ankle. I was like, this is a disaster. So I'm rolling around on the floor, and I'm putting bizarrely, it's the go-to. Like, do you know in football
Like
when
you were waving for a sub?
or like getting the ref's attention, or the technical area
You didn't
to
do
come.
that.
I was I swear down. I'm on the floor and I'm waving, but there's no one there.
God, because you're not a professional footballer.
Well,
why would there be? What did you expect someone to come on with a fucking water spray and a hammock? Not a hammock, a stretcher.
Yeah, me. I'll be there coming from the trees. I'm just staring at him.
Put your hand up like that. Oh no, he must be injured. He's got his hand up.
So
really?
I just didn't know what to do. I guess like some people when they hurt themselves,
Did you shout
I'm like,
pen ref as you went down?
I didn't shout pen ref.
What's Penn and Teller?
Correct.
So Penn and Teller weren't there to bail me out. But what I did see was a dog.
Was it one of these St. John's ambulance beasts?
No, it wasn't one of those beasts. It was just your casual beast. And he came flying through the bushes.
No, he
What?
didn't.
Like this was his job? Was it Lassie?
Like a dreadwolf.
Did it pull you? Did it get you by the t-shirt and pull you to safety?
It did.
Pulled you off the rocks.
He ran over and he looked at us. And then next thing you see is a woman coming through, like cutting through the bushes with a host of dogs, maybe like 7 or 8 dogs, and just jogging over and just like, I've just heard you shout, are you okay? I thought you were doing exercises, is what I thought I heard originally, and then I've seen you here like this. So she helped me find my earphones.
Really, just a long, boring intro from her, wasn't it? Hello. I just screaming.
Hi, I've seen you. I heard noises, and I thought you were doing exercises, but I'm here now, and it doesn't look like you're doing exercises at all.
You actually are on the floor instead of in an upright exercising
Look, I'm a woman, and I have 7 dogs with me, and there's loads of bushes around for some reason.
She didn't give it all that.
She didn't know this was going to be a podcast story. She didn't know. She didn't go, huzzah! Hi, here I am.
The 3 A's of finding someone like this.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Number 1, assess, ambulance. And she hasn't done any of those yet. Did she ask how you were?
She did ask how I was.
How were you?
Not good. I got myself up, so she picked me up and stuff, and she was really lovely. So I've just been screaming in pain, and the first thing I do is I put obviously the foot on the floor to test the weight, and I panic.
So test the whey, as in like curds and whey?
No, test the weight.
Test the weight on it. So I press down on my left ankle, and it feels not that bad. And at this point, I'm like, shit. Now I need to really put on a show.
What do you mean put on a show?
Because I've just fell on the floor. I've screamed. She's ran over. I can't now just get up and walk away.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like
So-
if you're, in a burning building and there's a sort of a girder that's gone across your legs, just as the fireman arrives, putting himself at risk. If you just slip out and you were never trapped under it in the first place, you look like a tosser.
Yes, exactly this scenario. At this point, I'm like, oh bloody hell. Maybe I've been putting on quite the display here for everyone. So I get led to the bench, and she says to us, I'll nip to the nearby cafe and I'll grab you a bag of ice. And I'm thinking, oh, there's a lot of fuss now. I feel a bit silly. But as I sit down, yes, brilliant news. It's begun to swell. So I've got evidence that I'm not being just a big
He's got the signature
fanny.
on the receipt now.
Honestly, so this is good news. So the ankle's going, it's puffing away. I've got the ice on there, and then hobble home, and it's beginning to become a proper hobble, which is good. Yeah. And then luckily I drive automatic, so it's the right foot, so I could go into work and stuff. And just during the day, it got bigger and bigger and bigger. So much so I had to go to the hospital this morning.
Really?
And they said, what with your work and stuff, are you moving quite a lot? I said, I sit down all day. And they're like, oh, well, you probably don't need a walking stick or anything. I was like, no, it's fine. But now I'm thinking, maybe if I did have a walking stick, I'd look a lot like that Dr. House that I like on the telly, played by Hugh Laurie.
Do you think you'd talk in a fake American accent if you had a walking stick?
I'd be incredibly rude and clever.
Speaking of incredibly rude and clever, actually no, forget about that. Dom, what do you make of this?
Well, apart from 90% of it being total horse shit, and the amount of bushes on this decline of a hill. How many bushes, people coming out of bushes here, right, left and centre on that hill? I've never seen a hill in my life with bushes on it.
Stop. You've never seen a hill in your life with bushes on it. That's your takeaway from that story.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Well, one of us is lying.
Yes.
And it isn't me.
Well, it is. You can't just pretend to be dying every time someone calls you out.
I've got phlegm. People keep asking me why I swallow so much. I keep swallowing the phlegm at the back of my nose. It's almost like a treat if you think about it.
It's not
like a free treat, free snack. Like curdled milk.
Isn't it weird that if you swallow the phlegm at the back of your throat, fine, everyone does it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it right now. If you spat that out and then ate it afterwards, it would be the most hideous thing that any human being's ever done.
That.
No. You haven't done that.
Yeah.
That really makes my whole spine go cold.
Yeah.
Have you?
Let me think.
Why have you said it if you don't know?
Well, I'm pretty sure I have. Once upon a moon. I mean, I've eaten the pus out of like wounds on myself, so I don't think that's a leap too far.
Haven't we all eaten the pus?
I need you to stop, and I need you to carry on, Ethan. So where are you up to with it now?
So about the pus?
No, not even close to that, please.
Well, I
thought it ended. I thought the story had ended.
It's a nice little story, this. We'll get to you in a minute.
No, I don't.
Well,
have stories.
I can top trumpet even more. I thought I had breast cancer on Saturday. So it really brought me down because I woke up with a massive lump on my breast and my nipple was about 3 times the size as the other one.
Why are you so prone to swelling? In my life, I've had so few things that swelled up. And you're just an absolute bubo of a man, aren't you? Everything just fucking leaking, oversized, stretched, shiny, with just an absolute capacity all the time. What's going on?
Well, I don't know what was going on with the nipple.
Has it fixed itself?
Well, it has, luckily. But on this Saturday, I was with Chloe and I was right misery guts. Like, we're going different places and just like going, oh, this is nice. We can do this. I'm like, there's nothing to look forward to if it's for the worst and stuff like that. Like, I was really getting bogged down with it. She really has to
deal with you, doesn't she?
How long do you think you've got left in the relationship?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
I'm gonna give it 3 months.
That's not bad.
Yeah, man.
You'd take that?
Well, maybe a bit more.
You'd take a bit more. 4 months.
Can you twiddle your moustache?
I don't really like to, and I don't like you to. You look like the Go Compare boy.
Do you know in Sainsbury's before, there was a song that I've not heard before? Well, I have heard before. Heard before.
Oh.
It's actually interesting that you say that because it was that song, Mind Set on You. You know that? Mind set on you. I've got my mind set on you.
Oh, and that's about a vegetarian?
No, but
I've got my heart set on you.
But is it I've got my mind set on you or my mind set on you?
Is it mind? Isn't it heart?
I heard mind.
Okay.
It's not that romantic though, is it?
I've got my mind set on you.
Yeah, like grind set.
Yeah, the Sigma male grind set.
Yeah, I've got my Sigma male grind set on you.
I think it's mindset, yeah.
What do you mean mindset or mindset?
I think it's mindset.
But what are you saying?
One word, mindset.
One set.
Yeah. I think it's I've got my mindset on
But
you.
that would be more artistically good on paper than actual hearing it though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. I'm just going to Google this.
I woke up the other day and my tongue was like
No, we're not going to
covered.
move on just yet because we have to get through things.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
The word is heart. The song is heart. And obviously heart set isn't a thing, is it?
Heart set.
No.
Mindset, heart set.
So I guess what has happened is the sort of foundational point of the conversation has sort of crumbled
What does
around.
mindset mean?
What you set? Why?
You're set in your mind.
Yeah, your mindset. The way you've.
But why
set your
can't you
mind.
have another thing that's set?
Well,
My
you can have
hair
French-
set.
you can
I've got my hair set.
You can have a French set yogurt.
Can you?
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
that consist of?
It's sort of like yogurt, but it's more jelly-like.
Oh,
My first ever girlfriend when I was about 17.
that's a very strange segue.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'll be honest, Tom, and this is one of my
Yeah.
great. I'll say it. Our family was just a normal yogurt family. Maybe a ski, maybe a froob, maybe a big thing of sort of.
We didn't pack out yogurt. We didn't have yogurt.
You didn't have
in
yogurt?
the family. No.
Why not?
The fridge is always bare.
Don't act like you're a
It's
model
always bare.
hubbard. And then I went to her house. I had dinner together, met her family, met someone, brother.
Everything was made out of yogurt.
No. Would you like a yogurt after dinner?
What?
Yeah, because it's.
The fuck does that?
I agree with that.
People do that, don't they? Yogurt after dinner, Ethan?
Agree with that. Isn't politics.
I'd have a carton of yogurt after dinner.
It aligns with your politics. doesn't it,
Carton
Ethan?
of yogurt, did you say?
A corn of yogurt.
A Muller corner.
What's that?
Stop. And I said yes, I love yogurts. And they brought it out. It was French set yogurt, which is basically halfway between yogurt and jelly.
I don't like that. I don't think.
I don't like it, I don't think either.
What?
And it really freaked me out a bit.
But how do they do that?
Well, I don't know. And I also didn't expect it. So I thought, this yogurt has completely gone off to the point where it's solidified. But I have to eat it because I'm at my girlfriend's house. I've never
In
had a girlfriend
France?
before. No, it's called French set
Oh,
yogurt.
right.
So I ate the whole thing thinking I've eaten rotten yogurt here, and it was, I honestly, do you know when it's almost the thought of it is worse than the reality, because it tasted nice, but my brain was telling me it was gone off.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to be sick, and these people are mental, and I have to get out of here.
It reminds me when my friend went. He's not my friend any longer. A couple of months ago. He's probably watching this actually.
He's not your friend since around a couple of months ago.
Yeah, but he keeps texting me now. Sorry, Tom, but obviously,
You don't have to say his name.
well, he never apologised for thinking I faked being in hospital with a heart attack.
Stop.
He was annoyed.
Stop.
He was annoyed that I didn't go to a Pokemon card show the next day when I was in A&E, thinking I got a heart attack.
Yes. But are you aware of wolves as an animal?
Yes.
Are you aware of boys?
Yes.
Are you aware of the concept of crying?
Yes, very much aware.
Are you aware of the concept of the boy who cried wolf?
He cries like a wolf.
No, he shouts the word wolf out to the village when there is no wolf.
Oh, right, okay.
And then eventually there is a wolf, but because so many times down the years he shouted wolf when there wasn't one, they go, that boy's lying again.
I don't like that much.
Your go-to lie is I was in hospital. That is your excuse for everything.
That's true.
Right?
And it's because it's so close to the truth, because I am always in hospital.
Yeah, you are. But so then can you see how someone who has heard this lie maybe before
Yes.
doesn't believe it the next time?
I don't think I've told him I've been in hospital
But
before.
have you told them that you tell other people that as a lie?
Probably.
Right. So maybe we could message him back.
I do message him back.
Okay, so you're friends again.
Yeah. So I'm eating this bowl. I took him to a Vietnamese restaurant.
Yeah.
And he had like a big bowl of pho. And his smelled so much like not dead fish, but like, you know how fish food smells?
Yeah.
Smelled a lot like that, and a lot like, you know, sometimes those Asian foods that are kind of melded together as meat cylinders.
Yes.
And they just chuck them in.
So you'll have like a sort of a ball of just single uniform colour.
Yeah, you've got no idea what it is.
It looks like a dog chew, but for humans. And they're often delicious.
They are. I didn't have a problem with mine because there were lots of bean sprouts and lots of coriander. It was very fragrant. But his smelled like fishing bait. And he couldn't get that out of his head.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can't eat this.
Tackle shop stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate stuff like that.
What if you went in a tackle shop and someone just like jumped on you?
Like tackling.
Yeah. You get that one.
Very nice.
Very good.
Where were we? Were you talking even?
I said that I thought I might have had breast cancer and I didn't because it's gone down.
Good lad.
What cancer do you reckon you're going to
No,
get?
move on. Ethan.
Joe.
I need to tell you about something actually.
What? That
Before
sounds
we
like.
get to you. No, it's all good.
Oh, right, good. Okay.
It's great. We're selling our house. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
Do you know-
don't really want to. Yeah.
Does it
carry on.
sadden you that you may never see my current house again?
No, I thought you were going to say, does it sadden you that you'll never own a house? I was going to say, yeah.
Well, that obviously they're not gonna get that deep.
Yeah.
We had to. They came round for a second viewing.
Oh, no.
It went all right, but the amount of cleaning we had to do.
Oh, I know.
It's honestly.
They're pieces of shit, aren't they?
It's hell.
You know, when, not to compare houses or anything,
No,
but you know when my parents put their house on the sale? On the sale.
What, were they going out travelling on a boat?
They had 39 visitors within the first 2 weeks.
Did they?
Yeah.
Have they sold it yet?
No.
What's happening with
They
that?
did sell it, but then, well, the person wants it, and they gave like 30 grand above asking price.
Bloody hell.
But the house in Wales they wanted was infested with ants,
Now,
like carpenter ants.
so they can knock up a conservatory for you in no time.
No, I think these ones eat the premises.
You just,
Yeah,
this one is number
here's
6.
the keys to the house, and it's
And
just a
it's
door, and someone opens it, and it's just
and
the frames.
Yeah, like the first sort of bit of it.
Oh no! And the ants turn around like that, eating.
Yeah, they're all just there. A trillion ants.
Yeah, tables and
With loads of wood with like steam coming off it and stuff, candles lit.
That's very good. Yeah.
That would be very good.
Oh, we should do a cartoon.
We should have done a little cartoon.
Yeah.
So is that it then?
Yeah.
Done?
No.
Staying?
Yeah.
Was it just that one house they wanted?
Yeah.
What was so good about
It
it?
was in Anglesey. It was like, I think they built it themselves. It was very artsy.
What your parents did?
No, the people that were there.
Carpenters?
She was like a fire breather or something, and
Really?
yeah,
You
and they
think
really
she
wanted
fire
it.
ants?
Yeah. But they all fell through, and yeah.
Sad, isn't
Plus,
it?
my granddad's in I was going to say the loony bin, but far worse than that.
What?
In a home.
Is he?
Yeah. Sad times all round. Ken just walks around in a circle, like Ethan
Like
in the
Ethan
park.
used
Yeah.
to.
See, it's not that bad.
See?
Kind of bad. It's quite disturbing. I can't go and see him because it'll do me in.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it would do you in?
Yeah, it would.
Do you think...
It's
Yeah.
very cruel.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king?
Yes.
I could see you...
Leading a home of people with Alzheimer's. That's possibly one of the worst things you've ever said to me.
I could see you going there, being really sad. Obviously, it is sad. I've been to these places. I can tell you right now, it ain't no nice.
Picnic. It isn't a picnic, no.
And you've been really sad. You're really nervous about getting there,
Mm.
and then you get there, and you're sad and you're chatting, and just as you're walking through to get to your granddad's room, out the corner of your eye, they're playing Cluedo in there. Other corner of the eye, they've brought puppies in from the local shelter in
Oh,
there.
interesting.
Maybe I could just go and say hello to one of the puppies. I won't mind again.
I mean, I do stay inside all day.
All of a sudden, there's chili con carne coming out, and you're sat. You got a blanket over your knee.
Yeah.
Oh yes, please, if you don't mind.
I do that already. It sounds
More
like me already.
cheese, more sour cream for me.
In fact, being in the home would possibly be an actual upgrade than my
Yeah.
life right now.
Yeah, you could be on palliative care even though you're not dying.
I mean, my mum always does say I should go on that Undateable show.
Would you do that?
No.
Oh, it would be great, Telly.
It would be good.
It would be great telly.
You'd be
but who would-
famous, that's
I
all
don't-
you want.
Yeah, well, I'd be infamous. And
There'd be a
there's
slew of Mail Online articles about your demise, though, wouldn't there?
me taking advantage of
Yeah.
these poor people.
So I think you could do that. I think you could live and
sign up to live in a home for £1,000 a week.
yeah, but I think you could get it on the government. If you did the test properly.
I'm doing so many tests at the moment. It's
Oh, yeah.
unreal. Yeah.
Why? What kind?
ADHD, man. Autism, man. See PTSD, lad. Got the heart murmuring stuff, man. Got this phlegm in the back of my throat. Need to check my liver because was essentially poached now. I think poached liver.
Can we go through these one at a time?
Yeah, man.
Autism and ADHD.
Yeah.
How's that feeling?
Don't know. Like autism and ADHD, I assume.
Have you got those?
It makes a lot of sense.
But have you got them?
Well, I'm going on right to choose. It's this thing in the NHS where you can have the right to choose which company you go with. So the thing is with ADHD is that I really don't like being one of those people that go. I don't ever say I've got ADHD unless you just ask me then.
Unless it's on a public
ADHD,
forum in front of thousands of people.
10,000 people, I'll say it. Yeah. But the thing is, they give you a long form to fill out online. I've left it 2 months and I haven't looked at it because I
Joe McGrath
have ADHD.
Yeah.
The actual thought of filling in that form, it's just so counterintuitive.
Yeah, it's almost like, we get this a lot. Please come through.
Yeah, you haven't got any legs.
You didn't touch the form. If you fill in the form, you haven't got ADHD. That is
exactly.
They email you the form, and if you've opened that email when you get there a month later, they just say
it's like the witch trials.
Yeah.
It's like they say the witch trials.
Yeah.
If she drowns, she's not a witch.
Yeah. It's very much that. If you've opened that form, if you've docu-signed that thing, you are.
I've managed to do a little bit of it. You know, another ADHD thing. There's a bit on the form where it's like, how often do you have these symptoms? It's like very often or sometimes. And if you put very often, it opens with 2 more boxes of give examples.
No.
So to get around me not having to fill more stuff in, I just put off sometimes.
You just hit sometimes?
Yeah.
Because it's not no.
It's easier to put sometimes and not have to fill out 2 more boxes than it is to put very often and fill out 2 more boxes.
This is the problem, isn't it? Do you know any test that involves like humans? And any sort of, when they do like, we did a blind test we had 16 people and they gave them this food and that food and this. Like, we never even consider that they're just lying on the form. Like, did you feel hungry after you ate this meal blended instead of whole? Sometimes. I wish I'd never done this. I got my 90 quid at the start. Who cares? Like, you are should be on a statistic of yes or no whether you have it.
Yeah.
And instead you're just sometimes in your way out of it.
Yeah. I'm like that guy Bill Gates said that owns that he says employs for his companies. He always employs the laziest person because they get the thing done in the quickest time. Except I don't get things done in the quickest time. I always leave until the last minute.
And then get them done?
I get them done very quickly at the last minute.
I think that's what he's saying.
Oh.
So if you could harness those last 5 minutes of work...
At the beginning.
Well, throughout.
But what if I told other people to do what I do at the last minute? Then I'd be a good manager. No. I wouldn't be a good manager. I've been killing loads of flies this week.
What do you mean?
At work, I've been killing a lot of them.
You're saying it as though it's like you're putting traps down to bring them to you and then killing them?
No. I've got really good aim now with this antibacterial spray. And I figured out that if you turn the nozzle, it goes to like a streamlined bullet.
A jet?
Yeah. They're really arrogant, these flies, I tell you.
Why are they arrogant?
Because you can go right...
How can you declare arrogance on a fly?
You can go really up to these flies and they're looking at you in the eye. And I get them. And I realise, I give it to them sometimes. Sometimes they really try and put a fight in when they're on the floor. Because the initial jet stream knocks them a bit silly. They don't know what's gone on. Like you've been hit by a truck or something.
Or a hot jet of murderous liquid.
Yes.
It's probably acidic and alkaline in extreme measures.
Yes. I hope flies can't feel pain because if they can, it's not a good time for them. So when they're on the floor, some of them crawl and leave like a wet trail and then they give up and I watch them. And it's
what are you doing?
And it's almost like it's an equal amounts of horror and fascination.
Don't say arousal.
No, not arousal. That was GTA. I used to get aroused in GTA.
Don't. What fascinates you about it?
I hate flies.
Why?
Absolutely. Despise flies. And do you know how many flies there are in that horse box?
What horse box?
Horse box of Victoria.
Oh, that's where we work.
I killed maybe 100 flies on Tuesday. Next hour, all back.
They're not back.
They're back.
They're different flies.
Yeah, they're different, but they're the same.
That is the truth about a fly, to be fair.
And they do that stupid thing. I've been watching them.
Where they're cleaning bleach off their legs that you sprayed on them.
But it turns out if you spray so much bleach at them, they can't anymore.
What do you make of this, Ethan? When you see flies or spiders or
spiders,
crawlers,
I love spiders.
Yeah.
Do you know how everyone says that all humans are unique and everyone looks different? Is that the case for flies and we just can't tell?
No, they're all the same. I hate all the flies. Or I don't think there's one good fly on the planet. I understand they have a good job to do with the decomposition of animals, but other than that, I sound like a genocidal maniac. I want them all dead. I hate flies.
Yeah.
They're so arrogant.
What? They're not arrogant.
They are.
How can you say arrogant?
Because there's so many. They just hang it out on my coffee machine
What
on the
do you
top.
want them to do?
Because
To
it's
be in
warm.
an office?
Because it's warm. They might as well have a fucking a sunbed and a big black. Yeah, exactly.
A bit of tinfoil.
They're doing that. They've got sunglasses on, these flies. Cleaning them. This is what they're doing. They're putting on suntan. Suntan lotion. That's what they're doing when they're cleaning the legs. They're just pissing about. They're even having they're dancing in the sky around each other.
If you were to say, I respect flies because they aren't arrogant, they don't piss around, what would you expect them to do?
No, they're arrogant, these flies.
No, but how could
they should
act?
stay for a little while and then fuck off. Manchester Victoria's a very, very large centre of travel. Why do they all have to congregate in my horse box?
You sound like...
Why?
Because listen to the words you're saying to start with. You live in a horse box.
So I've got.
You sound like a Roald
I'm like a
Dahl
hunchback
character.
man who doesn't take very
hunchback of horse box.
care of his beard or his hair, and I'm hunching around with these freezers in the back. It's not a good setup, by the way. Sorry, the company I work for, but carrying big cake boxes around with me, and just like a horde of flies following me around.
Could it be the smell you've got?
No. I'll tell you one of the worst things about these flies.
Go on.
Sometimes they land on my head. So I'm swatting flies off myself at work.
Yeah.
It's not good working conditions.
I'd love to see. Yeah, but you work outdoors.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
ostensibly
work in a
it is.
horse box.
No, stop.
Stop saying that.
I'm confined to this horse cage.
It's open. It's not a cage. Right, stop. It's not a horse box anymore. You act like there's shit and it's like straw on the ground.
There it might as well be.
No,
you see how dirty it is in there?
Yeah, but
and at the end of the day, I have to carry lug these big jugs around to the nether side of the Victoria where the bikes are, and then like a disgusting washerwoman from the 1500s chucking all this dirty slimy milk like that French yogurt into the drain. So the people on the other side of the station are just seeing this hairy, weird hunchback man emptying foul liquid down the drain.
Is that you?
Yes. It's like I'm living in the 1500s or something.
I've got an idea. Something needs to change here. And
I'll quit the job.
Don't quit. You always quit.
Well, that's what I was going to suggest.
What?
Because if we can't fix the flies, we can fix the hunchback creepy man.
That's a good point. We can't get rid of the flies. They are.
That is a good point.
They're part of the British staple at this point.
You know, there's a theory that
is there a country on earth that doesn't have flies?
No.
I think
Maybe cold
does.
country. Maybe a very cold country. They've got less flies.
Yeah, there can't be that many flies in
Greenland.
Greenland.
No.
I bet there's very few flies there.
You never see flies on those David Attenborough documentaries of polar bears.
No.
There'll be no flies in Antarctica. No fly zone.
By 20. Very nice. And
it is a no-fly zone.
Write that down.
That's very good. Very good.
Very good.
Edinburgh Fringe joke of the Fringe. That.
What was I going to say?
What was I going to say? I was going to say something about the horse box.
Oh no, you're done with your horse box chat now.
Yeah.
I do need to talk about something that is. We never talk football on here.
Oh God.
But
can't talk football to me.
No, I'll talk to Ethan.
Can I ask questions about it?
Yeah. Man United lost to Grimsby, Ethan.
Grimsby
did indeed.
Manchester United, yes, that one, lost to Grimsby Town.
I've never heard of Grimsby Town Football Club.
Yeah, they're based in Lincolnshire. They're a
what?
They're a coastal town. Funnily enough, Joe McGrath's fiance is from Grimsby, so it would have been great if he was here to
Joe McGrimsby.
Joe McGrimsby. It was probably the lowest it's ever been, I'd say, Ethan.
It's mad.
Do you wish you still worked for Trevor Paddock just for that night?
Well, I was very fortunate in my time at Stretford Barrett because obviously I got to see the worst ever Man United season when Ten Hag finished 8th, followed by the worst Man United ever season when Amram finished 15th.
It seems like all Man United seasons at the moment are terrible. Could I just come on your podcast and go, you don't have to talk about all this, there don't have to be a watch along, I can tell you what's going to happen, save you an hour, Man United shit and they're going to lose. Good night. Would that be good? come on.
Well, if the main goal of the channel was pure efficiency, that would be good.
See,
there is an element of entertainment that may be lacking with that model.
Right.
But in terms of getting the facts out there, man, they're shit and they're going to lose. Pretty much sums up the last 2 years.
How do they earn money if they keep losing?
Because they get paid for a contract. Like you don't earn your money based on how many cakes you sell. You get your salary.
Sloppy Joes episodes when you're terrible, you still get the same amount as when you do all right.
Yeah. Do you know sometimes you turn up and you hate the world?
Yes.
And you don't speak much?
Do I do that?
No, but imagine if you did.
Oh, yes.
There's certainly some days where you speak more than others. You don't get paid per word, for instance.
Yes.
Whereas today, it's all you, baby.
Yeah.
Still only
because there were some people in the comments who said I should know my place. It's not my podcast. Well, that was a year ago. Has it been over a year?
Yeah. Pretty amazing, really, isn't it? So yeah, Man United are at their lowest ever ebb, and genuinely, I don't know what. It doesn't annoy me because I like it, but when that second goal went in, I got
2.
It was 2-2, Dom. Man United were 2-0 down to Grimsby after about half an hour.
What the fuck?
And then they brought it back to a penalty shootout where they lost 12-11 on penalties.
Who are these football? I could probably do it better than them. Put me in goal.
Yeah, I mean, your questions have accidentally been very well put because our goalkeeping situation is diabolical.
I don't understand how you can get paid hundreds of thousands of pounds a week and essentially take the piss.
Oh, it's just called Manchester United Football Club. You get a job there.
I get it. I'm happy to talk about it, but let's not. Let's not.
I suppose it's similar to my job. I think because the things I have to do are very minute.
Yeah.
I just don't do them.
Yeah, I think there's an element of that to it. I actually do. And our goalkeepers are terrible, so you could probably get a gig in that.
Right.
Would you be? I mean, this is going to be no, because obviously it's quite a low salary for football. Would you be willing to take 20 grand a week?
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do.
And I would train.
Would you work really hard?
No.
I'd have to.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
This is the thing.
I wouldn't after a month.
Yeah.
Because with this job, it's actually strange how my brain works. I'm not sure if anyone else's brain works. On the first day of my job, I was calling the manager to complain about other employees not doing their job. Now I don't give a fuck. I don't even take the bins.
You're awful. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that is a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah.
When you've just joined us, weren't they? Probably just showed you how to do things.
Yeah, because there was a trainee manager telling me to not do work, and I was like telling the proper manager.
You rang the boss and grassed on him.
Yeah, I was like, be careful training this one. But she did become manager, so now she just hates me.
I had this at the COVID centre.
Couple of grasses I'm sat watching, doing a podcast with.
Yeah, but my job, if things aren't stocked, I have to do it then.
Yeah, but now you don't.
What do you mean?
Well, you just
no, don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'll see who's open the next day, and if it's someone I like, I'll do it. I'll do more work.
COVID centre.
I had this situation where I'm not saying it because she doesn't be mentioned, but lovely manager, and it's really tough, obviously during COVID and stuff, and pretty dull, horrible job in a cold centre. And we had like a girl who came in who was about, I think, 17. And she'd been like appointed as like supervisor because I think her mum's quite high up at the company Sodexo or something like that. And when she came in, she came in to have a look at the site and stuff. She was getting involved. We were sitting with her. We're like showing her different stuff. And you're not supposed to leave the building. But on our lunchtime, the manager took me and James, the other lad, to have a little walk around the pond for just like an hour, for an hour's break, which is what you get.
Pond for an hour.
Get outside.
That's the break of a border collie, isn't it?
It's hardly a big crime, is it? Anyway, the girl who we were with or whatever grassed us all up to the supervisors, said that we broke restrictions of being in close proximity, and said that she wanted basically the manager to be sacked so she could get the job, I think. But they just give her a warning and let her go. But just fuck off.
Yeah. Do you know what I would have done? I would have emptied all the samples into her bag.
I would have jabbed her 1,000 times.
What?
With mRNA vaccines.
You haven't got that. We went to the test centre.
Oh, right. Okay.
You weren't dishing out vaccines, were you?
No, it was testing.
I also wouldn't have poured any of the samples into a bag. That would be attempted murder, maybe?
Possibly, yeah. You know, if you poison someone, you can be done for poisoning. If you give someone 100 paracetamol.
What are you talking about?
No, if you give someone cold slip, Lemsip. If you give them a gallon of Lemsip, that's poisoning.
Of course. You might as well say, do you know if you stab someone in the neck, you can get done for stabbing? If you just said, if you poison someone, you can get done for poisoning.
Yeah, but it could be a nice poisoning.
Like what?
Like loads of Lemsip.
That's not nice.
Beer.
Like loads of paracetamol.
Yeah, same thing.
Loads of tea.
I don't think you get arrested for that.
Beer.
Yeah?
That could be attempted poisoning though if you feed someone loads and loads of tea.
So what's the cause of death?
Poisoning.
Caffeine overdose.
Poisoning.
Not poisoning. You got to be more specific than just poisoning. How did he die? Poisoned. What from?
There must be I don't know.
Caffeine.
No, cyanide in tea or something. You know, the cyanide in pips.
Seeds.
Yeah, same thing, wasn't it? It's from a plant.
So you make someone a tea made out of apple pips and give them enough of that for them to die.
You can do that with poppy seeds and get really heroin-y.
Don't do
you know that?
I didn't know that. And I don't
Mr. Warrior, did I tell you when he used to be on
Remind us who Mr. Warrior is.
He's a very old actor who's very funny. And I never went to see him. And he rang me up 2 months ago. He was like, Dominic, are you coming to see me? He's 87, so he's going to die soon. I was like, yeah, probably. And then I never saw him. But he used to go around in a canal, and he used to live near Kew Gardens. And the only reason...
The rarest and most expensive 50p.
Really?
Carry on.
How much is it?
51p.
And he used to go past Kew Gardens, go in Kew Gardens, and then take a cutting of this cactus and make tea with it and just get absolutely high on the waterways.
Really?
But then they put bulletproof glass up because he used to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right then, I've got a little surprise for you two. First of all.
Where's the boom? Hello, welcome.
No, well this is so you don't know this. I'm saying this at the start. This is going in at the end. Because I brought some food in for you.
Oh, okay.
Are you excited, Ethan?
I am excited, yes.
Do you know what it is?
Absolutely, otherwise what's the point in telling us this?
Chuffing great point. Right, here we go then. Fresh to the UK. It's Dave's Hot Chicken.
Wow.
They don't deliver, so I've had to go and get this in person. They were queuing out the door, literally out round the corner. I went and nipped over. It took me 45 minutes.
Is that why it took you so long?
It took me ages to get this.
Oh, that's very sweet of you,
I
actually.
thought we've got to try it. It's literally new to the UK. I think they got one in Birmingham. This one opened in Manchester last week. So we've got Dave's Hot Chicken. It's fried chicken, but then do you know that style that they see on TikToks in America?
Yes.
Where they get the chicken and then they've got a big sort of dispenser of just dust.
Where do you get that from?
They've got loads of them in a rack, dusting, and they're frying,
Do you think
and
you
they're
call
dusting.
that pixie dust?
I think they call it pixie dust, yeah. So they've got loads of different flavours. I've got a couple of burgers. I've got some tenders as well, which is what they do. And I've got some chips, so we can try them all. So we've got a couple of medium burgers, a hot tender, and then Ethan, we've got what's called in the biz a Reaper tender.
That's the dangerous chili.
That's the hottest one that they do, because you have said in the past about how much you can handle heat. So I assume you'll be here and up for tasting that one. That one's for you.
Well, I'll have a pop.
Yeah, you got to try it. You'll try it.
I'm here for a try.
Signed a waiver.
I think that chicken on the front's had a bit.
Yeah, that chicken on the front's had more than that. He's had it up the old squeeze box.
Yeah.
I had to sign this waiver.
Really?
To get it. Yeah, genuinely, look. So there's the receipt, and at the bottom, you can actually see I had to sign that, because it says things like, due to its extremely spicy nature, eating Dave's Hot Chicken Reaper is an extreme test of a person's physical and mental limits. It carries with it the potential for certain risks, some of which may be responsible. Some of which may be responsibly foreseeable. Before ordering the Reaper, you should ensure that it says. So here's what you might be facing after you've tried this, Ethan. Indigestion.
Yeah, it's a given.
Sweating.
I have that it's like my daily routine. This.
Shortness of breath.
Yeah, me as well.
Allergic reactions, just general.
Yeah, it's me.
Vomiting and or diarrhea.
This sounds like this is just a description of me.
This is
my medical report.
This might cure you. In some extreme cases, can lead to chest pain, heart palpitations, heart attack, and stroke.
Okay, great.
So, should we get into it then?
Let's chuff and go for it.
Let's chuff and go for it. So, here's what we've got. Here's the Reaper tender
take
by
that away from me.
itself.
I actually can't even sniff that.
You can't even look at that,
That'll kill
can you?
me, probably.
And then we've got a couple of box meals. So we've got a medium burger.
Looks pretty good.
It looks fantastic.
It looks like...
Look at the size of that.
It's very
that
colourful.
tender. Very colourful. So this is a medium burger and a hot tender. Then we've got a medium burger and a medium tender. So they've very much got that like American style presentation.
Yeah,
where
it
it's
looks
all
very dark.
massive and everything. It also comes with
What's this?
Dave
Honey?
sauce and honey.
Oh, I
So
like
what
that.
you're meant to do is you're meant to get the burger and the tender, get it in some Dave sauce, and then put a bit of honey on and then eat it.
Okay, I'll put some of the honey on the hot honey.
There you go.
Is it the hot honey before or after?
So there's your burger, look.
That's actually really good.
It's really good, isn't it? So I had this in America when we went to Chicago. We had it there. It's like a big chain in America, but not so much here. It's just come over. Ethan,
A lot better than I thought it would be.
look at the size of the tender. Look at that bad boy.
It's very crispy chicken.
It's very crispy chicken, great amount of spice. Too much spice.
So I've got, what's the burger called, Drew? Is it just a burger?
Just a slider, it's called. You've got the medium burger, and then obviously you've got the Reaper to come afterwards. So start with the burger.
So yeah, the slide, as you can tell, the fillet is way too big for the bun, but this is the classic psychological thing you get from your Five Guys and stuff. If it's too big for the container it comes in, or the bread or whatever, you think, I've done well here. Look at the size of that fillet.
That's a good point. So, oh, you're gone.
Very crispy.
Yes.
Quite paprika-y.
Okay. Yeah, I would say so.
And quite sweet as well. That's just coming in now.
Have you got the honey on there, or is that without honey?
That's without honey.
Blimey. They do the crinkle cut fry as well, which I quite like.
Very
I like a
good.
crinkle cut fry. They're very crispy as well, with a nice heavy seasoning on them. Very American, all of this. Very, very, I have to say, I think it's very good.
It is very good.
It's very good. And this box, so you get the tender, the box I showed at the start, the tender, the slider, the chips, you get the pickles with that, you get the sauce with that. £11, $11.99 maybe.
For that?
Yeah. So not cheap, but certainly not crazy for what is enough food for a person for a meal.
I'm just so surprised that the chips are crispy.
I know. They've managed to keep them crispy. Ethan, what are you making of it?
I'm thinking for like a takeaway chicken burger, because there's Popeyes and stuff, and all these American fast food chains are coming over.
Yeah.
I'd say this is good quality. I'd say. I think if you're paying the £11, like you say, it's probably on the steep end of this kind of stuff. But I think it's worthy of that. I feel for the amount you get and the quality of it. I feel it's okay to be at that price point.
It's not dead greasy either, is it? It's not horribly.
No,
you don't feel too
no,
sickly
it's
with it.
weird.
Ethan, I need to see you try this Reaper
Have you got
thing,
two
I'm afraid.
sauces over there?
Yeah. Do you want to try a bit more?
That's nice, that.
It's really good, isn't it?
That's good fried chicken.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a fried chicken that crispy.
No.
Genuinely.
Right. It's actually crispy.
It's been in the bag.
Joe, you bought me a Reaper thing, but you've not got anyone else one. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, I know that you and Joe McGrath like to sort of talk about who can eat the most or who can eat the hottest.
Well,
particular.
McGraw's terrible. I remember we had some kind of mild chili on here once and he was crying. Do you recall?
I don't remember that actually, no, but I'm sure he'd disagree with that because of course he would. But we can start off with you. So this is the Reaper one, which the Carolina Reaper is one of the hottest chilies in the world. But before you bite it, you're never sure with these things. Is it just hot for like a chain or is it actually hot?
I know what you mean.
Because when you get the hot spicy
Like
sizzler
Doritos.
from Doritos and it's like, this
It's
isn't doing
just shit.
anything.
But
Ethan,
the signing the waiver thing, I know of like, does Bunny Jackson's do that with their wings and stuff like that?
yeah. But is
It's-
that a bit of a sort of marketing
Gimmick.
ploy? Gimmick?
Well, but it always has been very hot whenever I have signed a waiver.
Okay.
And I am not
How many
that-
waivers are you signing?
Well, I'm
More waiver than man.
I'm not those kind of like hotter than the sun wings and stuff. I'm a person who can do one bite, but I've got like mates, like my mate Ryan's done like all 10 wings or whatever it is. It's like, yeah, you're a mad one. So I wouldn't put myself up there. But
Have you got the full tender that you can take a big bite of?
yeah, sorry. So
Visual.
I did try and skimp out there a little bit.
Right, take a big bite of that
A
sucker.
big bite.
God.
Yeah, quite a big bite.
Do you know how hot Carolina Reaper is?
Yeah, but there's probably barely any in it. Go on, Ethan.
And just to let people know, we are recording this actually at the start of the podcast that we put in at the end. So if I'm all horrible throughout the pod, you'll know why.
Go on, son. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's not.
dear.
Oh, it's all on his lips. It's all on his fingers.
From the gyms.
Oh, it's powdery.
It's powdery. They've got to get more beast in there.
That'll be the Carolina Reaper.
It's hit him. Go back. Is it hit? Talk us through it.
Oh dear.
It's very hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this hot?
It's not. It's not. It doesn't taste that nice. Oh god.
Has it gone beyond the extra hot vindaloo that we got from Iceland?
Oh, fuck.
Where's the milk?
Where is the milk?
You'll have to milk me, Joe.
No, that's not going to happen.
Fucking hell.
How are you, Ethan?
Harvey sat over. He's got. It's getting worse.
Is it really bad? How hot is it?
Sorry, audio listeners. This is hardly.
No. Come and watch on YouTube if you're just listening. How are you feeling right now?
Not good, man.
Is it?
I've never actually heard him speak like a normal person.
No, this is.
I want to rip my tongue off.
I thought you said
Is
top
it really
then.
bad? Rip your top.
Oh, I want to rip my top off.
How hot is it? The hottest thing you've ever eaten?
It's really hot.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Is it like mental?
I mean, there might be people.
No, you got him.
Oh no, I didn't got
You
it.
got him. You assassinated
Well,
him.
yeah, eat the sauce.
What's that?
I think it is spice.
Peanut butter?
I think it is slightly spiced.
Yeah, there's a Reaper in that as well. There's a whole Reaper pepper in that pot.
You've got the special Reaper sauce with that. So that makes it even hotter.
Yeah, the Reaper sauce is just a Carolina Reaper that's been in a blender.
How are you doing?
It's really hard.
What if you kiss me? Will that get rid of it?
Kiss him, quick. Pass it on to
I
Dom.
don't want to kiss Tom.
Spit in my mouth.
No, don't do that. God, don't do that. Is this the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
What about his girlfriend?
Stop.
Very good point.
Thank you.
It's up there, man.
He's gone full George.
I just shit. I'm gonna have to cut something. My nose is good. I'm gonna have to go for a second.
Okay, we'll see you in a sec. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Oh, fucking hell. Go get some.
You alright?
Get some milky.
Right, so Ethan's back. Ethan, you've been in the back, you've washed your face, you've washed your hands, you've had some milk.
I
How are you
do
feeling?
have the milk. You were saying take the full bottle of milk, but I remind you it was the business next door's milk.
Nah, it's milk.
Right, it's just milk.
I feel like the government provides milk, doesn't it?
It's not like you're biting a full Reaper chili or anything like that. It's probably 10 times less than that, but it did startle me.
It stunned you a little bit. I could tell you were a little bit scared.
I was thinking it would be. I was thinking, I'll be slightly cautious, but I was thinking it's a takeaway kind of. This is spicy.
Yeah.
But it's still tingling away right now. It made me a bit teary and snotty. So
But,
Would you prefer the business next door or the girl next door?
conceptually,
Yeah.
business. Let's just review it then. I think we just need to get into reviews. Dave's
Yes.
chicken. What is it? 9 out of 10 club for you?
What's that?
Fuck off.
It is.
Really?
It's very, very good.
It's
very, very good.
isn't it?
All components are very good. That's
Yeah.
what makes it really good.
Yeah.
The chips, crinkle cut, usually floppy, usually lukewarm, crispy outside, soft in the middle, like Greg Wallace says. And that's the first time I've ever said that.
Maybe don't quote Wallace that much.
He's my king.
He's a sex offender.
Oh, is it?
Reportedly.
Allegedly a sex offender.
Allegedly, yes.
But it's his autism that makes him do that. Allegedly. No, he said it. No, chips, fantastic.
Yeah.
Sauce, great.
Yeah.
Chicken, the crispiest chicken I've ever eaten.
Wow. And I tell you what as well, for it being breast meat, loads of
Yes.
flavour. Still juicy, not dry. You never think, oh, this is just a dry breast.
And it was fresh, but not technically fresh, because you'd walked all the way here in the bag, so it was steaming a little bit.
It'd been in that bag for probably circa 20 minutes.
It's really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
And
So-
it's not pricey at all.
No, I mean,
really.
it's at the upper. It's over 10 quid, which for a chain, but it's not like
Yeah, but you said a tender, a burger, and chips.
yeah, it's £11.
That's good.
Yeah, it is very good. Ethan,
I think it is good. I struggle with the idea of putting a fried chicken in the 9 out of 10 club because I just feel like it can be tasty, but it can always make you feel a bit sick, and I'm not asked for that. It is very good. I think in the fried chicken kind of world, hemisphere, your KFCs and stuff, KFC can be quite a soggy kind of, like we've talked about before, a bit jelly and a bit This is better than that. So I think maybe 9 out of 10 for the fried chicken world, but for me, I not my personal 9 out of 10 club.
Wow. I'm going to say 9 out of 10 for sure.
Very good.
I think it's excellent. Yeah, and since it arrived in Manchester, I've had it 4 times.
Have you actually?
Including this one. Yes, I have, yeah.
Have you had to queue every time?
No, because I usually get there at about 11:45.
Okay.
To beat the queues.
Okay. Where is it?
It's just on the outside of Printworks.
Okay.
Across from the Starbucks.
That's a good location,
It's a fantastic location. Footfall, yes please. So yeah, it's going in, 9 out of 10 club. I mean, we're not doing the 9 out of 10 club properly, officially, but it's fantastic. So if there's one near you, definitely go and try it.
I recommend Dave's Hot Chicken.
Hot chicken. That's going to be all. That's going to wrap us up, I'm afraid.
Oh, right, okay.
Well done, Dom.
Oh, thank you.
It's been lovely to have you.
You got good hands.
Joe will be back soon. I won't talk about my hands. Thank you very much. Have you enjoyed yourself?
What?
Ethan, how are you feeling? You cooled down now?
Oh, it's been a lovely time.
It's been alright without Joe, hasn't it?
It has been. I have just admitted about a few minutes ago that I am perfectly aware this is recorded before the podcast, but I've loved it without Joe. I've loved it.
The full F has been wonderful. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Bye. Wave, Ethan.
Oh, yes.
And you, Dom. Wave. Ethan.
Ta-ra.